Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my FF-43 playthrough, and yeah, that thing is still tweaking out. I need to figure out something here. It's strange how it says capacity of 80 blades. Maybe it's just 80 in total that you can put into the larger size turbine? I don't know. I'm thinking, though, probably just go ahead and make another turbine. This stuff's not extremely cheap, but it's not bad. It just requires a good amount of cyanide. Which is why, even though I have this thing built, my wonderful cyanide reprocessor, I haven't turned it on yet. Uh, it takes almost no power as well. 5,000 forge energy, and it takes 1,000 to process 2 cyanide into 1 plutonium. Let's get that turned on, and oh, that's cool. It's actually animated. Well, that's nice. There we go. Couldn't get this last one done. And we've got water coming in over here. This is our output, so I need to get... do I have any more extract modules? Don't know. I don't. It's not what I wanted. Request that. Here, you can have the bucket back too. You can have the bucket back. All right, just give me one of these things. It can freaking stop. There. Sometimes it just acts strange. Oh well. Let me get this in. We will do that. And we should see plutonium going into the system now. Probably set up a drawer for plutonium. Because the dream is going to be to have this thing just running full time and not having to babysit it at all. Quest complete. Plutonium ingot, though. All right. I think I've got an extra compacting drawer here. Yeah, here we go. Oh. What do we need plutonium nuggets for? It's literally just to make an ingot. And there's, okay, yeah, it's just a thing, I guess, for recipes or whatever. But we've got our reprocessor done. That gives me 4 more cyanide. We got some plutonium. It gives me 8 plutonium ingots. Now, the last thing I'm missing is this cryothium cell. So, that one is going to be pretty easy to automate, right? Just give me a spout. Let's see, at pipes, give me 20 more of those. And yeah, the tricky part about this is going to be automating this part of it, right? Namely, this one. I hadn't actually set up an induction smelter for recipes yet. So, like I mentioned, I want to have several, one per alloy and so on and so forth. But haven't quite gotten around to that yet. Okay, give me... So I still have it up over here. Give me an extractor. Give me what? Low crafter? Yeah, that should work. And then give me just a depot, right? If I had any, that would be great, but shouldn't be that hard to make one. And now we have cryothium here, right? So let me grab like that. And then we'll bring you up like so. Throw our depot down. Not you. Come on, spout. Thank you. Spout goes there. Do I have an extra lever on me? Doesn't appear to be the case. I need to clean my backpack out too. Just give me like 10 of those. Never know when you're going to need a redstone signal, so let's just keep a bunch on me. Come on, there we go. And Cryo. So now we're just going to go you and you. And I've got an empty cell on me. That works great. So we're going to have UB extract, and you are going to blacklist empty sub-zero fluid cells. You are going to be a crafting thing. And you're going to go there. I'm going to whack you down there. There we go. And then I'm going to tell you that this is the output. Saw something there. And there. Because if I just cover these up, I'm not going to be able to tell where this setup is from underneath. Now I just have to hook the pipes into the system. Just hop down over here. And it's these two little pipes right here. So we'll hook you together and we'll just bring you on over like so. Really should do something to fill this in over here. And I'm going to fall in there one of these times. I've done it before, actually. And do that. And that. There we go. All right. So I should be able to request the system to at least fill the cells. Now I just need the system to know how to craft the cells. All right, you can go. Same with you. Okay, we have one Cryo cell, and quest complete. It gives me 8 gold coins. Nice. It's like 2 million gold right there, or $2 million. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Get rid of that part. This is what I need to automate. Enderium plates should be automated now, right? Yes, Enderium plates are automated. Okay, great. Enderium is automated. It's just the Enderium glass I need to automate now. So let me get like an induction smelter. Probably going to need a blast furnace. One of those things I don't necessarily keep around at all times. I should have everything else though. Invar gear. I need Invar gears. All right. Let's teach a recipe then. Right. And let's see. Over here. We are looking at this little setup over here. You are gears. So 4 Invar. Should equal a gear. Should be back in the system here relatively soonish. There we go. Oh, you're taking a while to show up in here. Oh, it's because you got sent to the thing there. All right, makes sense. And boom. I just wish you could get dummy items while you're setting recipes like that. Like where you could take this and just like, drag it over and drop it and have it actually work. Any second now. Actually, here, give me 3 of these. Go, and we'll just go ahead and request for everything else. There is our induction smelter. This is to remind me that we need to do alloys later. All right, so where am I going to set up my induction smelter line? Over here is probably good. Okay, so we are going to need what? Not the recycling recipes. Make steel this way, but I'll worry about that later. That's going to be something fun to set up later. That'll be its own separate line, though. Signalum glass. What do I need this for? Reinforced angel ring. That's any hardened glass. Okay. And these are basically any hardened glass, so it's not a huge issue there. I'm not going to worry about signalum glass then. This is our black iron ingot, the expensive recipe. Well, it's all expensive when you get down to it. So just that now it's finally a bit cheaper. So perfect osmium really has no use. I'm right clicking on it, nothing's happening. Okay. Dragon steel, maybe something in the future. So we're going to need brass. Rubber we should be fine on. All right, come on. There we go. There's rose gold I might need. Chromatic compound, that's going to be a thing. I'm trying to go through right now and figure out exactly how many induction smelters we're going to need. Circuit backplane. Yes, I need to actually have that automated. And let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, cinnabar ore, yeah. Electrum. Yep. Solarium. Probably not. I mean, it requires 4 ingots of netherite for this. And it's basically used just for the final upgrades for thermal machines. 12 times scaling factor. That's not bad. That would actually make thermal dynamos somewhat useful if they didn't drink fuel like a fish. Lumium glass. Hardened angel ring. That's for any... Yep, nope, not concerned. That's melodium. Yep, don't need to worry about that right now. Bronze. Okay. Hardened glass. Definitely need to keep that around. Redstone flux coil. Yes, please. Ender ingots. That's a thing. Invar, which I have in my inventory right now, but yeah, it's one of those things. Shellite. I can just do a crafting recipe of that, so I don't need to dedicate a separate machine to that. Anything else, though? Is that twinite? Okay. The Enderium glass. That one, yeah, we definitely need. There's malleum. Okay, interesting. You go into these, which is a ×6. Okay, so it's an upgrade of resonant tier. Soul infused, probably not going to worry about that one either. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, well, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, give me a point and get me my advanced cables, which is probably overkill, but honestly, advanced cables are not a whole lot more expensive than basic cables. Main power. There we go. Induction smelter. We'll go here. Filling up with power. Great. Configuration. For doing alloys like this, I don't really need much of anything. So we're just going to set the top to be input and backside to be output. That's where recipe card will go. It's going to have to be a medium tier though. And I don't have any of those around right now, so we'll just make up U. Why is that here? Go away. Like that, and then like so. Look, stop. I'm not requesting into our gears right now. Just knock it off. And then we're going to need a low extraction. There we go. I'm going to do this on camera, and then I'm going to set up hopefully the other 11 of these off camera. Let's just go ahead and set you up like that. The other 10 of these off camera. And I completely forgot to grab the hardened glass that I need. I have exactly 2, which is what I need for the recipe. We are going to have to start making more, though. And then Indirium. Just need 1 of you. And it's going to be 1 Indirium, 2 hardened glass. Equals 2 Indirium glass. There we go, and then I can set that up back, into my system. I'm going to need 10 more extract modules. I'm going to need 10 more crafting modules. Crafting Mark II modules, and yeah, so we're basically out of blank modules. I only have 24 pipes left. Do I have any pipes on me? No, I'm pretty much out of those as well. I've got 18 in my bag. That's not going to be enough. There we go. That will help. Get like 30 recipes of these coming in. I am going to have to come up with a better way of getting quartz here soon. Right now I've been just going out and mining it every once in a while, and that's not going to cut it long run. So I could Conjuration Catalyst to double it with mana. Crushing Diorite is an option. That's what polished? Yeah, okay. Diorite I can make with Manipulation Essence. Oh, nope. Or I can Alchemy Catalyst Andesite. Not really that fond of that recipe either. Ore washing crushed raw gold, 50% chance. The problem here is you cannot really get crushed raw gold in this pack. Emendatus messed it up, and all gold ore like this, yeah, includes freaking nether gold ore, which we run that through crushing wheels. It just drops 18 gold nuggets. So yeah, but I did see soul sand, right? If we wash soul sand, we get a 12% chance of getting 4 nether quartz out of it. And we can make soul sand by haunting sand. And then we can get sand various different ways. Yeah, you can set up cobbleworks of some kind. Material stonework factory is an option, but that means I have to actually get into industrial core going more than just making plastic, which I really haven't done. Probably should be doing that, though. Squeezer, no. Hey, villager trade. It's just all sorts of random stuff in that. We can crusher it. Natural alter infusion with a crumbling catalyst. Rather not. Probably just set up some pulverizers and make a cobble works that way. So let me add you to our wish list now. Don't forget. Because for hardened glass, we are going to need a good amount of quartz on top of everything else. And I'm going to have a need for a lot of sand. I've got a bunch of sand right now. That's not really an issue. The thing is if I'm not actively producing it, I will run out. I'd really rather not. Now, the reason I'm doing this here is I am seeing if I set up the extract filter the correct way or not to allow soul sand to flow back into the system. Because I can manually craft a few stacks while I'm doing everything else, but it looks like we finally caught up on the raw copper. Nice. That took a lot longer than I expected. Although it did AFK for like, yeah, see, it's not extracting it. Probably 6 hours. You know what? Here, let's just get you washing as well. All right, took a little bit, but we have a line of induction smelters. And everything's all configured, all the recipes are set up. And should be ready to go now. And I've been actually going through and starting to get stuff taken care of. Okay, why are you not showing up in here, though? Dang it. Nope. No. Nope. Is it you then? No, but it's brass. This one, I forgot to set an output. That would do it. Hey, there you are now. It's going to send everything down. I do need to automate Fluix dust and Enderpearl dust, so I'm going to have to hook up another pulverizer for those two. But, I mean, that's kind of a whatever. It's going to be more fun to automate the Fluix crystals. I mean, not terrible, but I mean, it's, you know, Charged Surface, Redstone, Nether Quartz. And it should show up here any second now. There it is. All right, so next up on here is plutonium. We're up to 13 already. Nice. And we need mana steel for the last part, right? Which I don't have any of. I need to automate some Britannia stuff as well. I have it set up over here so that I can actually get started on that. And, oh, something else I did off camera that I don't think I ever actually showed off. Yep. Is I have mana being sent over to here to feed this pool, which is feeding a floating agricarnation, which is speeding up the growth of all these plants over here. And then I went ahead and I've got a pipe hooked up to this chest. The issue we were having with this is that this thing that setup we have going here for whatever the heck that is, the whirly sprig is let me just get out of my inventory. It wasn't able to pull source from over here. For whatever reason, it was just out of reach or something. So I just went ahead and set up another relay and jar, and now it's working just fine. And it's providing a bit of extra for us. I mean, nothing huge, but, you know, some. Also, freaking mushrooms keep growing. probably just go ahead and pop you out, right? I'll just do that. That way I don't have to worry about mushrooms ever again. Okay, thank you. No. Oh, quit pushing me around. There. Go drop these things off now, and... Alright, so we have our mana steel. Like I said, I do need to automate that. I need 4 total cryothium cells. Okay. What is the... Sub-zero fluid cell, okay, yeah. Which I don't have in here, so... Durium blend not found. Really? Oh, that's right, because I was going to set up... you have to manually craft the Endurium blend. Because I haven't gotten that far yet either. And there you go. All right. Let me go ahead and have one of these. We're going to request 2 of these, and it'll process all that for us. I do need to speed upgrade my thermal machines if I'm going to be doing crafting on camera. If I'm not, then there's not much point in speeding it up, to be completely honest. And honestly, I think I prefer not to speed it up. There's that one. Let me go ahead and toss you into the system. Toss you in. Now let me go ahead and get 2 of those going. We just need to make 4 plates, so. But we got to smelt up the Endurium first. Well, smelt up in quotes. It runs through the metallurgic infuser. Then it'll come back to storage, and then it'll be sent back out again to the metal press. We've got 1 plate done already, so. Honestly, as slow as the machines are, the travel time is actually the quickest part of the whole operation, which is honestly, it's okay. I'll deal with it. Actually, here, you can just go into here, because I don't actually need to have you in my inventory. Yeah, I definitely need to make a bunch of mechanism upgrades, though. Because those infusers are pretty slow. If nothing else, I would like to just stop and pull up energy upgrades so I don't have to worry. I mean, power's not an issue right now, but it could be in the future. So it's kind of just thinking ahead to the future, future-proofing it so I don't have to worry about it. And come on. There's our last one. All right, now if I just look up Sub-Zero. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. We need... Let's look up a cell, right? Get those going. Request 1 more. There we go. Why are you... Don't do that. No. Request 1 of those. Okay, request that... Dang it. Because it keeps moving which one is selected as soon as that 1 cell hits the inventory. There. There's 3. We should have a 4th one here soon. But, thankfully they stack, which makes it kind of nice. There it is. All right, so I have the 4 cells. I need 2 elite control circuits. I need a Rune of Winter. Hey, look at that thing go. Nice. That I need to automate the runic altar as well, which is kind of fun, but it's not really difficult because runic altars actually trigger things like comparators and whatnot. And Botania is designed to be completely automatable with vanilla. So you can automate it with droppers and dispensers. All right, so I need 2 single board computers. Oh, yay. Okay, I'll get back to that. I need 2 elite control circuits. Right, let me just add that in. Put you away, and then request those. We need 3 reinforced alloys now, so that's going to process up. While that's working, let me... nope, I can't do that. Okay, how many integrated circuits do I have left over here? 0. Okay. It's because I let myself run out of silicon, didn't realize it for the longest time, and we ended up with just an absurd amount of different printed circuits down here. So, yeah, that was on me. Well, there's one. Okay, we're just waiting on one more reinforced alloy now, and I'm going to get rid of that. Actually, I probably should leave that up there so I remember to automate this stuff. The single board computers we're not going to be able to automate right now. We're out of silicon as well. All right, what do we have here? Advanced tier installer. Oh, dang, I should have claimed that quest a while ago. Oh, nice. Extra upgrades. I'll take those. Hey, there's our elite control circuit. Very good. So let me... We are good to go here. I just need these guys. So I need 8 redstone ingots, which made an induction smelter. Actually, I think I have it set up metallurgic infuser now. Right? Yeah, can I get like 8 of those? Actually, I need 8 more on top of that. I need to make 2 of these things. PCBs. I need 2 finished PCBs for making these because I need 1 each. Silicon. Let me just go get a start on this. Silicon's going to be hard to keep in stock, but we are definitely good on the Certus front. You really still? Did you finally? Well, no, the pipe was probably pushing the wood logs up. I threw a bunch of logs in a while ago and just let it go. So we're going to need like 8 silicon up here soon. 8. Need 16 circuits, 16 redstone ingots. I need 8 computing cores. There we go. There's our 8 silicon. Core times 8. We need the 2 PCBs. And no, not you, but you. Okay, so it's the cores in the corners. Okay. PCBs go in the middle, and then it's just all the integrated circuits and whatnot. Those are made on the saw, right? Through this guy. And that's just PCBs with the laser program. Well, we're up to 11 redstone ingots now. All right, you are the drill, so the laser would be this one over here, and you get those. There we go. There's the first one anyway. 14, so we're waiting on 4 more, or well, should be 4 more. Well, no, it's 16, not 18. So yeah, no. 2's good. I know I set this up to autocraft over here, but for some reason... Actually, no, I know what's going on. Never mind. But yeah, it was... It's not requesting him as I need it. Oh, you... 16. There we go. So We're going to come here. I'm just going to do this. We're going to autocomplete that. We're going to go, no, not you, but you. And there is our first Cryo cold mainframe. Oh, you get 2 per recipe. Okay, cool. And we just finished chapter 5. Kind of. This is an optional quest, mob duplicator. I don't think I need it really. That's a lot of gold. We're going from 15.9 million to 24.3 million. Let's put the source link away. I don't need that. Now you, my friend, I've been waiting a long time for you. Oh, yeah. Should probably put that in the system first. Okay, so it should be making infused rock over here. All right, let's go double check to make sure it's working fine. Of course, it may have been done by the time I got over here. Oh, no, there we go. And I've got so much ore in this area that I could autocraft this stuff for hours and it'd be fine. That system over there with the tree farm, that has been working so well. It is great. Creational catalyst. Igneous extruder now. Constantin gear not found. Okay, well, send me what we have. I don't have any Constantin, do I? I have 1 piece. It's easy to make. It is copper and nickel. Let's see. Over here, you can just do this real quick. I mean, real quick being a relative term. Yeah, we have everything but the Constantin gear. Okay. So I'm just waiting for 4 pieces of Constantin. I'll go over and manually make a gear out of it. And then, I wish I could scroll through this list. It looks like there's, well, it's got 3 dots here, so I'm willing to bet that that means there's more. I just don't know, what that is. Gear. Okay. Nope, not on the belt. Thank you. Nope. Ah. Got stuck in the belts and I was starting to pick stuff up. All right. So you go there. You will go here. There's my igneous extruder. Let me grab my bucket now. We need lava, which is all the way at the end. There we go. And where does it this up at? Let me get an extract. One of you now. Piston not found. Okay. We actually have to make planks. Yay. I screwed up a little bit when setting this up, but I'm keeping the screw up because it works. I told the system that 1 strip log equals 1 plank, and it actually equals 6. So we always end up with extra planks, but that's fine because we need the extra planks. Hey, there's our pistons. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing set up now. Let's see. Creational catalyst, igneous extruder. I need a block of bedrock underneath, though. I'm just put this on bedrock layer. I don't like the sound of that. It's going to be annoying to get down there. Let me get some ender drawers. Need teleportation cores, really? Okay, that's doable. I have everything except for the atomic alloys made up, and those are on autocraft, so I'm okay with that. It's just going to take a second for it to come through. All right, so back where I got flux the first time. All right, I need you to go here. You go there. Creational catalyst will go here. Hey, look, we're making dense rocks. So let me put an ender drawer here. Storage frequency in tool. Okay. You go there, and you're going to go here, and you're going to be set to extract from there into here. Now we're going to go /home. Now come over to here. Let me look up. Make sure I get this right, because I don't want to have to go back down there. Sneak, right-click in the interchange modes or declare frequency. Left-click and enter drawer to store its frequency, which is what I've got going on here. I just stored it again. Dang it. Nope, give me that back. Can I do a /back? Oh, I can. Sweet. Yeah, it says 40 dense rocks now. Right. Okay, that's the frequency for this drawer here. Changed drawer frequency. Okay, so shift right click. That's how it works. I think I just voided those items by accident, but oh well, it was... Honestly, I'm going to have unlimited of them anyway. Hey, look at that. We now have dense rocks here. Now with dense rocks, drop them in a mana pool to get mana-imbued denser rocks, which we can then run through the natural aura to get aura-imbued densest rock. We can then run through an imbuement chamber to get primordial stone, which there are a few mixing recipes we can do. Apparently we can melt it down to primordial soup. What do I want this for? I have no idea. It's probably a use for it that's not showing up in EMI right this second. Okay. Well, you're fine now, so we'll just do that. Here we go. And I can't actually link you up, can I? Okay, that's fine. Can I lock you now? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll figure out how to work this later. But now we can actually get into better ore generation. I mean, I have the excavators. That's a thing. But if we were to go through now and, you know, these, if we go through prismatic primordial stone, we can get all these different hardened materials out of it, including netherite. That's kind of cool. Redstone, coal, lapis, emerald, diamond. If I was to use the light primordial stone, we can get copper, nickel, zinc, iron, aluminum, tin. Then we go to the heavy primordial stone, we can get lead, silver, gold, osmium, uranium, and rutile. That's basically all the resources right there. And that is going to be the focus on the endgame chapter, I believe. Builder's tea, sweet rolls, and 16 gold coins. Congratulations, have some time to spare. Let's reflect on your base a bit. How much progression towards this point? The quest book was automated. How much was manually done so you can automate easily? How's your account balance looking at the moment? Have you decorated your base a little, left enough space to expand? Power production, are you just scraping by or you have some breathing room? Final chapter, you'll not only need to build more automation lines, but you'll also need to They're also generally larger, slower, more expensive, and more power consuming. Will truly test your ability to automate stuff at a large scale, as trying to do all of this manually and handcrafting will be exhausting. You're welcome to try, though. Have fun. And so we've got up to pixie dust done here. We need to get through the different rocks to unlock these. And then we also need refined mixture bucket and shadow essence buckets. Well, shadow steel material unlocks many interesting tools, or essence of dark required for further production. That is enriched carbon. Oh, great. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get this easily taken care of as well. That's only carbon. Okay, what is the other one then? Is refined mixture. And that just needs luminescence. Okay, so I just have to automate carbon again, is all. That's okay. I can deal with that. But we're up to $28.5 million now. And once I can get these automated, 781,000 is not bad. Of course, the 12.5 million for the sentient mainframe is even better. That is all the way down here. After all these years. So chromatic compound. Something doesn't... There are two separate chromatic compounds. This one has no uses. Dang it, I set up an induction smelter for no damn reason. This one does. The shiny one. Industrium, refined radiance, shadow steel, silkstrom, fortunite, which I've got a ton of these 4-leaf clovers now. I have it auto-processing any seeds that come in, and seeds you can get, I think it's like a 1 in 8 chance for 4-leaf clovers. 960 now, so we're doing okay there. We have quite a bit of cyanide. Am I not? Yeah, I'm not actually running my reprocessor right now, am I? I'm lost in my own base. There we go. I'm thinking about making another turbine, so I'm saving my cyanide for now. This thing is running great, but it's 98% full, and I have it currently voiding excess vapor. So, actually, no, I don't. I think it's actually slowing the system down. Wow, it just got brutal in there for a second. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.